Hello YouTubers, I hope you are doing fantastic today. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I have a great video for you. Last weekend I was in Las Vegas and the weather was kind of chilly. And so, we did the shows, we did some nice dinners and meals, but it was too cold to go out to the pool. So what we did was we decided to visit some vintage stores, and we went to an indoor flea market, and I was able to come away with some great CD scores. So I'm going to share that with you guys. But before we do, please hit that like and subscribe button if you like what you're seeing. I just so enjoy being able to do this for you guys and just be able to share what I'm doing. I'm just so grateful for you watching. So thank you so much. And like I said, please consider liking and subscribing. So one more thing before we get into it, a little bit of music history this week. This marks the 64-year anniversary this week of the day the music died. And for those of you who don't know what that is, that's when the plane went down with Buddy Holly, the Big Bopper, and Ritchie Valens, and taking all three of their lives, including the pilots. And so that happened 64 years ago this week. 7 years ago, we lost Maurice White from Earth, Wind, and Fire. A lot of great music there with Earth, Wind, and Fire. In fact, all of these artists. But 7 years ago, we lost Maurice White this week. Also, 40 years ago this week, we lost Karen Carpenter of the Carpenters. She started out, drumming with her brother's band, and then she worked her way up to, to front the Carpenters. And so, yeah, we lost her to an eating disorder. And last but not least, the legendary pianist Liberace. He passed away 36 years ago, complications of AIDS. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for the music, and let's get into these CDs. So, okay, let's start off with Prince. Yeah, this was a great little score here. A couple bucks. Musicology. Nice cardboard cover with a little booklet in it. So I was happy to get that. A couple dollars. Add it to my collection. This next group of CDs here, I think these are independent artists out of Canada, I want to say. But this one is kind of pricey, and it's called Portugal the Man, American Ghetto. And this is a numbered CD, so that's probably why it costs a little more. I only got it for a couple bucks, but this is 9724 of 15,000. So was really happy to add this one. Temples, Sun Structures. Let's see. A Fractured Thought. We have Bend Beyond Woods. So, and I did go through these on my Apple subscription, and there's some great music. And for $2 what I paid a piece for these, that's the great thing about CDs. You're able to try a lot of different music for cheap. So and then if you have the Apple subscription, well, you can just sample it before you buy it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Terrestrial Tones, Dead Drunk. So this one was pretty good too. And then last but not least on these indie ones, Mimicking Birds. So yeah, I was able to add these to my collection, and I thought it was a great score. George Thorogood. So yeah, Rockin' My Life Away. So I have a lot of George Thorogood vinyl, and I was happy to add another CD to the CD collection I have. This one might be a double. I think I already have this one, but it was like $1. And the best of the doobies, Paul McDonald has a great voice. China Grove, Long Train Runnin', Taking It to the Streets. Jesus is Just All Right. Jesus is Just All Right is a great song. Anyhow, awesome CD. Essential Billy Joel, 2 CD set. Man, who doesn't love Billy Joel? He's just been around forever since I was a kid, and happy to have him. Here's what we got next. The Very Best of Electric Light Orchestra. And I have a few of their albums, and I was really happy to add another CD. I actually have CDs of theirs also, but anyhow, Jeff Lynne's awesome, and so is Electric Light Orchestra. And here's another one, REM Green. I was really happy to find this one. Okay, next up, I was real happy to find these two guys, these 2 CDs anyway, by one artist, and that is Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Yeah, I just love his blues, and so I basically got Live On, and what else did I get here? 10 Days Out. There you go. This one I was super stoked to get. The Scorpions. The Berliner Philharmonic. It's the Scorpions with the Berliner Philharmonic, and this is called Moment of Glory. And so it's just basically the Scorpions performing their great hits with a full-on orchestra. And so Hurricane, Wind of Change, Still Loving You, Big City Nights, are just a few. But they're all performed with this great orchestra, and there's video of it on YouTube, so check it out. But yeah, this is a hard one to come by. I got it. Happy to have it. Here's another one I'm very happy to have. Wilson Pickett, Land of a Thousand Dances, and I actually have him on vinyl. In the Midnight Hour, he does a great version of Hey Jude, Mustang Sally, just to name a few. But Wilson Pickett. Here's another band that I'm very fond of, and that is In Excess. And I was able to pick this one up, Elegantly Wasted, and I think I got this one for $1. Celine Dion. These are all her hits. She's got just an amazing voice. She's got a great catalog of music, and I was just happy to have this in my collection. Here's another female that just has an amazing voice, the Canadian songbird, Anne Murray. And so yeah, I have her on vinyl, and I actually have CDs too, but happy to get this one. Randy Travis, and this one is called Rise and Shine. This is a gospel CD. The music I have of Randy Travis is all his gospel stuff, but I was happy to add this one to my CD collection. Yeah, he's just got a great voice, and he does those gospel songs amazing. So here's another good score, Santana, and this is I believe it's like a greatest hits, Between Good and Evil, and it has Black Magic Woman, Evil Ways. It's just a great little CD to have in my collection. Styx, all their greatest hits on this little guy. And so, Babe, Come Sail Away, Best of Times, great CD. Okay, this one may be a double. In fact, I know it's a double. Don Henley, End of the Innocents. And so, obviously, great career with the Eagles and a pretty decent solo career. So I got it twice, and I'll probably end up, if somebody comes over and they like it, I'll just let them take it. Okay, Tina Turner. Yeah, my heart goes out to her. Her son passed away last week. So, but yeah, she's just had a great career, obviously with Ike Turner, but she had an awesome solo career, and happy to add the CD to my collection. So next thing I have here is, this is actually a DVD, but But the gal I bought it from, she's like, hey, just take that for $1. So I'm like, okay, I'll take it for $1. And it's Live at Roseland, Beyonce. And so it's a two disc set. And I like watching live performances, documentaries, things like that. So for $1, all day long. So these next two things I bought from an older lady. She looked like she could have been my grandmother, to be honest. And she was at the flea market. And it's Motown 25 Forever. And so this is, I believe it's a documentary. And it comes with a nice book and the book. And then it comes with a couple of discs. I think that's all we have in there. I can't wait to watch this. Oh no, there's something else in the back there. But yesterday, today, and forever. So yeah, she was selling these and she wanted like $30, and I really was gonna buy them, and I didn't really want to haggle with her, and I just felt like I'd be cheating my grandmother, right? But she's like, well, how about $25? And so I was like, all right, I'll take them. So this is the other part of the $25 deal. And this is Elton John to be continued. And so this is actually pretty cool, actually. And so, look at the box. It's pretty cool inside. And then you get, let's take this out of here. You get this nice book with it. Pretty cool. And then you get 4 CDs, which is really cool. And so, yeah, I want to say I paid probably about $45-50 for all of this. I probably could have did better, but like I said, I really wasn't trying to gouge somebody's mom. It was just, I don't know, just kind of felt weird to me. And I was happy to help her out. It seemed like she was having a slow day at the flea market. So anyhow, guys, this is what I got. There's lots of great CD deals out there. I know I sound like a broken record, but yeah, just the prices on these things are crazy, and you just get so much music. I mean, you buy so much, it's hard to even keep up and listen to it all. But anyhow, I'm digging them. I still buy vinyl too, but right now I'm just kind of hot for CDs. And I do have another a video coming up of a great score I got when I was recently in Texas. So I'm going to share that with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, take care. God bless.